And we're back. Okay. Eagle just explained his
My ultimate plan.
Yeah, your ultimate plan to get Mordecai, since it's a bonus action and you can force me to attack, and then my invisibility every turn that I stick around and that I can hear you taunt me. I am still in danger. Bringing the music back, and Elaine, you've gone through. You've started trying to track to no avail. Do you still have any actions?
That will be the end of my turn.
All right. The dryads, are going to watch all of this happening and
Little
say,
help here, ladies.
all right, enough of this. And one of them, entangle. Oh, I can do 3 entangles a day. Nice. And they are basically going to attempt to entangle the entire area outside of the window. Well, like 2 of them are in order to like stop everything that is happening, and to try to like catch both the visible and invisible people. So.
That would be helpful if Mordecai fails.
Yeah, carpet bomb the area, ladies. Please stop this guy.
All right. So,
I'm gonna roll my strength.
So strength check against. It's a difficulty of 14, and you need to make 2 of those. Actually, there's 3 dryads who are willing to do this, and there's only one who's hesitating because James would be inside of the area. So make 3.
Okay, well, I succeed all 3.
Oh, nice.
I failed the first one, so I'm fine.
All right, you are.
Do you want me to? Do you want me to make all 3 rolls just to see if I'm actually?
I mean, he's
triple entangled.
It's up to the DM.
You're entangled.
Yeah, well, it's like check to see if he's like super entangled.
Effects don't really stack.
Oh,
2 crits
and
but a critical fail.
I am entangled. In fact, you basically see some of the branches and twigs coming from the floor, entangling someone who is very clearly invisible, but you can see
so
where.
It's like the shape. So it's like, okay, I know where you fucking are. So like I crack my knuckles. I just crack my knuckles. I'm like, all right.
Yeah.
Just waiting for my turn.
Like when Mordecai is going to like be on the defensive, you're only going to see where his legs are. But yeah, so you're still going to attack at a disadvantage. But yeah, Mordecai is unable to move from where he is
because Mordecai restrained. You get advantage, which means the advantage and disadvantage cancel out.
Oh, it's restrained. Oh, it's restrained that you get with this thing.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
entangled.
Nice. Okay, so it's the level above that. And James is also entangled.
I'm restrained myself, so my attacks are going to be at disadvantage, which sucks. But
all right.
Yeah.
Pity. Oh, yeah. The pixies have ordered you to drop your weapon, and then you calm them down.
Yes.
Do you technically have you dropped your weapon? Because it's my turn before it's your turn.
No.
Okay.
Well, so far I haven't even brandished a weapon.
That's
technically.
Oh yeah, that is fair. You don't have your symbol in your hand. You don't need to.
Yeah, girl, your holy symbol is a weapon.
Yeah,
that's true.
Yeah, it's like it channels divine power through.
Yeah, you just guiding bolted through your holy symbol and like hit Mordecai in the face with like radiant.
They did not see that, but they are counting this as a weapon. They're asking you to drop it, or otherwise they are going to keep firing at you.
Really?
Yeah. Oh no, they were calmed down. My bad. I think in this case they are going to. I think it would be fair to say that they're going to try to attack Elaine.
Okay.
So they're just gonna leave the kitchen?
Yeah. Well, one of them is going to stay behind and say, "Don't go anywhere," and the other two are going to attack a lane. So at an advantage.
Yeah, they have advantage.
Yeah.
That is 2 hits.
2 hits. So 1 point of damage and make 2 Constitution saving throw against 10. That's a pass, and that is a pass. You're okay. But you took 2 points of damage.
Barely pass.
I'm going to use my reaction to have the damage on one of those attacks and take
Can
0.
you take a reaction
Nice.
It's my-
when restrained?
That's what that is. That's his uncanny dodge.
Yeah.
All right. Pity, it is.
Then can you? I mean, I'm just wondering. Can you technically dodge when you're restrained?
I'm gonna say that it's.
You know what? I
Fine.
take that back. I want to. Well, no, my turn's going to come up before he moves. So yeah, I'm good.
All right. Pity, it is now your turn. What do you do?
Okay. Okay, so I'm going to see how far. Okay, so I can only make it like around here. Poop. Okay, you know what I'm gonna do? This is just a bonus action too, so I'm gonna cast Shield of Faith
Okay.
on Ultimate.
Okay. Do you need to see ultimate to do that?
No, just within range. I was just checking that.
Okay. You
I'm just in range.
It says just within range, not within sight.
All right.
Yeah.
You brandish your holy symbol, and does it create a shield around? Okay, a shimmering field appears and surrounds a creature of your choice. Nice.
Yep.
So you have
Are you
+2
putting
AC.
that on Barn or
I
What?
think.
what?
I think it's on you, ultimate best, so you get +2
okay.
armor.
Yeah, it's on you, Ultimate.
All right.
Cool. That means I now until that runs out, I have a 21 AC.
Yeah, and that lasts for 10 minutes.
Or until you break concentration.
Yeah.
Wow. Nice. I heal the minimum amount of life points. And I keep moving away, so that is going to be.
No, you're restrained.
Oh yeah, I'm restrained. You're right. I try to break free. I've got to break free.
You can roll a strength to try to break free. Yeah.
Yes, I do believe that is enough. So I am breaking free, and oh, but I can't take a potion and break free, can I?
Those both would be actions. Yeah.
All right.
Either healing or breaking.
Breaking free, and can I break free and move?
Yeah.
All right. 1,
I'm-
2,
yeah,
3, 4,
because-
5, 6.
Depending on where the entanglement is, it's difficult terrain, which would cut your movement in half.
Oh, that is fair. All right. 1, 2. Okay.
I could can detect magic in a way technically find an invisible person.
Yeah, it's a magical spell. I'd say that it could. All right.
Anyway,
ultimate-
just a thought.
Yeah. Ultimate best. It is now your turn.
I'm going to try to follow and just, again, basically repeat my last turn.
Okay.
Yeah.
So you know that Mordecai was here at the beginning of his turn. You don't. You know that he'd have to move in difficult terrain in every direction that he went. And it's
yes, and charge at him.
okay.
And I'm guessing I missed.
Yes, you do miss. Which direction do you even go in?
I say I go like kind of healthy, like that way.
Okay.
And I just kind of just swing, missing wildly.
All right.
Now,
Yeah, and now you taunt me.
this guy. Yeah, I'm taunting you again.
All right. It's against charisma, right?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, you fail.
I
so I'm
fail.
just like, oh. You aren't worthy of that ultimate vest you claim to have put on. You are a failure as a fan.
All right. You're gonna.
I've made a mistake.
Oh.
The pixies should now be back to hostile against me because calm emotions also concentration.
Oh, so you can.
Yeah, she just broke concentration.
Yep.
She casted Shield of Faith.
Okay.
Oh god, oops.
I'll attack you next turn.
Okay.
Mordecai.
Just to let you know.
It's all good. Mordecai takes one of his knives and just chucks it at you.
Which breaks his invisibility.
Exactly. Okay. I think I don't hit you with a 17, especially since your shield brings you to 21.
Yep.
So yeah, you block the
I'm
attack.
just curious, when Mordecai pops back into view, is he within melee range of me?
No, he's not. I wrote it's written claws, but it's actually like knife that he's chugging.
Well, all that matters is
yeah.
his invisibility is broken.
Yeah, and he reappears right here.
Ah.
All right.
I'm like,
and now
hello.
it's Elaine's turn. What do you do?
Oh boy. Well, good thing there's not double disadvantage because this guy's out of my normal range for crossbow, and I am restrained. But I gotta take shots because we gotta stop this guy. This might be the only chance that I get. So, oh no, I'm not even gonna get my. I don't have sneak attack. Shit.
No, I'm not
if you get
within
5 feet.
I'm not. It's unfortunate.
All right, so I'm gonna have to try to break free of the.
No, but if you
entanglement.
move there, you'll be within 5 feet of ultimate to get your sneak.
I'm restrained.
No,
Oh.
an ally has to be within 5 feet of the enemy.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
So yeah, I'm restrained. I'm gonna try to escape.
Okay.
That's a strength check or strength save.
Strength save, I do believe.
What's the DC?
actually
14.
works.
It's 14.
Well, a 16.
All right, you
So
pass.
14.
You free yourself from the vines, and you're able to move once again.
Okay, and so this is pretty much all difficult terrain between me and him.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's basically, I would imagine, kind of like this.
Okay. Well, I do have my bonus action, which I'm going to use to dash through it.
Okay.
And end my turn right next to him.
That gives you a whole 30 feet of movement.
Nice.
Well, I had my 30 feet of movement, and then I had my dash movement. And
Yeah,
I'm going,
but since it's cut in half because
Yeah,
of
yeah.
difficult terrain.
yeah.
So
I get up there, and by the way, I'm also putting my crossbow away, and I'm a pair of daggers.
all right. So the dryads see you running. They're yelling at all of you, saying, "Stop! Stop running away! You can't just break in like this!" And
Sorry, ladies, he's got my drugs.
I just kind of yelled, "This masked man killed your mistress!"
okay, and
Do you not want her death event?
that is a pretty fair. Would it be difficult terrain for me as well?
Difficult terrain is difficult terrain for everyone, unless otherwise stated.
Okay. Blah blah blah.
Because it's like, if you summon a bunch of vines
Yep.
and then try to walk through those vines, you still have to walk through those vines.
Okay. So I'm going to use Tree Stride. On her turn, the Dryad can use 10 feet of her movement to step magically into a living tree within her reach and emerge from a second living tree within 60 feet of the first tree. So they are actually going to surround, to basically like surround this space. Nope, that's not what I wanted to do.
So they just go into the shrubbery,
Yep.
basically.
Basically. They are going to move around here in order to block your movements, and that is going to be it for their turn. And then the pixies are all going to move back into the kitchen and attack Pity.
Yeah. My bad.
You'll be fine.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. I think I hit you
Okay.
twice
One of
for 2
Yep,
damage.
hit me twice for 2 damage.
And then 2 con saves, right?
Yeah,
No,
2
those
con-
are longsword.
They're
Yeah.
oh, I clicked longsword, but this is the same stats as the
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'm still
Okay.
shooting you.
Okay.
DC 10 con.
Well, one's shooting me within melee range. Wouldn't they get range disadvantage on that?
You know what? You're right. I'm stepping back.
And provoking an
That would
opportunity.
incur an opportunity.
I wouldn't have stepped forwards as much.
There you go.
All right.
Okay.
Here's
I
my
guess
con saves.
You can say that
All right,
because
you're
you're
good.
DM.
Yes, I know. I can. It's amazing, isn't it? So yeah, Pity, you only take 2 points of damage,
Got
from just being constantly turned into a porcupine by pixies shooting at you.
Cool.
And then it's
I find it adorable myself.
yeah.
Right? It's like acupuncture.
So yeah, it's your
Whoa.
turn, Pixie. Yeah, my roommate is asking like, what the fuck is going on? You can just watch the video.
Okay, so I am going to cast Sacred Flame.
Okay, what does that do? Ooh,
Uh,
60 feet
it-
radius.
I get bathed in a-
that's yeah. So flame-like radiance descends on a creature within range. So I'm actually gonna pick the pixies. I'm gonna go center pixie.
You're gonna hurt the pixies? I thought we.
Okay,
You
They
do
keep
have a heart
poking
of
me. I'm
darkness.
done. I'm over it.
all right.
Go in there.
Ooh,
Boy, if that's all it takes.
I don't
okay.
think you can non-lethally radiantly burn these people. Be careful.
Does it hit in an area?
No, you have to make a dexterity saving throw for the pixie.
Okay.
Yep.
Is it just one of
It's
them?
a targeted attack
Okay.
spell, yes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's
Dexterity saving throw. 18.
Takes no damage.
Yeah.
Oh my
you're
god!
good.
Thank God, because
It's a cantrip, so.
I
Yeah.
I have 2 life points with those creatures, so
Good to know.
All you have to do is just whack him a little bit and fucking down.
Just a little bit of whacking.
yeah. I'm glad you're focusing on the right opponents.
Yeah.
It is now Mordecai's turn, and Mordecai is completely surrounded and is going to say, "Haha! You're doing a very good job. You almost caught me by provoking me, Ultimate Best. It won't be enough. In fact, I will. This will play out exactly like it did last time when you killed your fellow adventurer. And I am going to try to become invisible again. Yeah, it's an action. I can just do this whenever I'd like.
Yeah,
And I'm gonna try to move. 1, 2,
I feel
3,
like
4. So actually, 1, 2, 3. All at a
well,
disadvantage.
if that's gonna happen,
I'm an idiot.
Barn get
Yes.
an opportunity attack.
Elaine, you get an opportunity attack at a disadvantage as well. That's
Why is it at disadvantage?
because I'm invisible.
Oh, invisibility, right.
Oh yeah, I forgot to make the character invisible, but yeah, I'm invisible. You don't technically
well-
know where I am.
I mean, there's really only one direction they can go.
That is pretty fair.
To make an opportunity
So-
attack, you do have to be able to the target, so invisible
Oh.
creatures cannot be attacked with.
Oh yeah, I think we established this in the previous game. I had forgotten. In
I'm
this,
just gonna run straight forward and try to bum rush.
okay. If you have enough movement to be able to do that in attack, go ahead.
Does a 15 hit? Probably not.
Sorry about that. I am back.
15 doesn't hit,
No,
I'm guessing.
15 does not hit. I still have 17 of armor class.
I just take a swing and I think I just accidentally hit a dryad.
Well, you don't have to take. Oh yeah. You do. Roll your damage for the dryad.
The dryad just accidentally took 13 bludgeoning.
Oh, do you want this to be lethal?
No, I'm not.
Okay, I'm very.
Punch. I just accidentally punch. I just accidentally knock out a dryad.
I am very unconscious.
It's like, I just sort of like, I didn't mean to do that. Also, and then I'm gonna do this again because I can do annoying acts every turn as well.
All right.
Mordecai, you're dumb. You're dumb.
Charisma saving throw.
Ah, boy.
I have to attack you now.
Yeah.
Yep. 21.
I want because they're popping into visibility. Would I be able to use a reaction? Because they are now popping into visibility.
That is fair. What do you have a reaction for a case like this?
Yes, it is called cheap shot.
Okay. Reaction to sucker punch an attacking opponent, causing damage and forcing the target to reroll the attack with disadvantage. So I went from 21, which you would have been able to defend since you were shielded right now.
Yeah, I mean, this is more about just he goes to punch and I just kind of just
all right.
do an unfair sucker punch, dealing 12 bludgeoning. If a 27 hits.
27 does hit. And
so
but now I've got a reroll with disadvantage.
Yes.
And 13 does not hit you. You punch through the mask, breaking one of the pieces of glass that protect Mordecai's eye, and that's it for your turn. Elaine, it's your turn. What do you do?
I am going to cast.
That costed 3 stamina because that is.
So if you could have him make a saving throw there, I think it's a wisdom saving throw.
Yes.
DC. Yeah. Damn it!
I'm gonna guess it succeeded.
Yeah, he didn't. But I will go ahead and move up through the rest of that difficult terrain and bonus action to dash and surround him.
Okay.
And that will end my turn.
All right. Because if I'd been laughing, you'd have been able to see me where.
You wouldn't be able to focus enough to.
That is fair. Dryad.
With the, like, what are the dryads doing?
So one of them is gonna attack you, because you just knocked out one of her sisters.
I said it was an accident.
The other two are going to attack Mordecai. So first attack is for you. You're good.
Off my back.
And the second attack does hit for 5, and the Dryad knocks out Mordecai, who falls to the ground unconscious.
Cool. I kind of just grab Mordecai's limp body and just.
I'm taking a step back.
Kind of just like pick it up because Mordecai's a halfling or a gnome or something, right?
No, that was just one of my illusory appearances. You actually don't even know what Mordecai sounds like.
Well, anyways, I'm pretty sure it's small compared to an 8-foot, 400-pound Minotaur, so I kind of just pick him up on the collar. I'm like, all right, let's restrain this asshole.
All right.
So I kind of just walk in. I kind of just in the middle of the hallway, grab a chair, restrain Mordecai so they can't escape.
Okay.
Even if they went invisible, they would still be tied to a chair.
That is fair, and I think
Then
that we're gonna end it in the next few minutes. Your characters managed to convince the dryads that you're innocent in all of this, that you didn't murder the hostess of this house, and the pixies have to be told 2 or 3 times, but they do stop shooting arrows at Pity eventually.
Yeah, and then I'm just kind of like, with all of us, just I guess we're all kind of just gathered in like the main lobby. That's half destroyed because of my barging in. But yeah, and then it's just like ultimate business. Like, so what should we do with this fucking asshole?
Well, I don't know what we do with the asshole per se, but clearly he had some kind of alchemy, and I think it's urgent that I tend to that. So I'll be in the kitchen if you will just please excuse me.
And it's like, I mean, if none of you are going to stop me, I kind of want to break his neck.
Yeah, I've had it, mate.
Okay, cool. I just snap Mordecai's neck.
All right.
I just grab it. I'm like,
And thus ends the career of your nemesis and worthiest fan. You provoked him, and like a true villain, he answered and paid for it.
yeah, if I'm getting knocked out by a dryad and then getting his neck snapped while tied to a chair. He died a death of no dignity. What he deserved.
Inside of the kitchen, you find that the cupcakes being cooked are actually chemicals that react to one another very strongly, and when thrown will detonate and explode. It's actually you actually realize just in time that this could have set fire to a huge portion of the Feywild if Mordecai had decided to use it to flee instead of using invisibility.
Will they be dangerous to transport?
They're explosive cupcakes.
Well, you can't try to loot them, but as soon as you figure this out, you also have a pixie next to you that's also like rubbing his chin and then looking at you and saying, "Put that down, brother."
Oh yeah, no problem. Looks pretty tasty though. You want to have a bite? You just see what happens. That's my philosophy, anyway. Now, all right. Well, I'm gonna just join my friends back in the lobby there. Then.
Good.
Yeah, I think you walk into the lobby as I'm just snapping Mordecai's neck like this.
Yeah, that was fearsome, unexpected, quick, but jolly good.
Having not taken anything for that fight, Pity's gonna end up shaking out of a nervous breakdown on the floor, just like, no, it's all okay. Sumi said everything would be okay.
Hey, what's that on your what's that pendant you got hanging from your neck there?
This is just my it's for my deity. She gets me through moments like this, but then sometimes I can't, and I revert back to
I need my fix.
Yeah.
That's just how some of us are. You gotta accept yourself and move on with your life.
She just screamed at you, "Give me some coke."
Okay, and that concludes our one shot. Thank you very much, everyone. This was a ton of fun. What I did for the last one was that at the end we just talked about our experience and how our experience might have been changed by the substance we took. Obviously for James, I think it didn't seem to change anything. You seem very in control and everything.
Yeah, well, there were, okay, so basically my experience was that for the first 5 or 10 minutes after every break, I would be kind of high, and then after that point, for the next 40 or 50 minutes that we were playing, I was basically my normal me, just because my tolerance is for damage.
Gotcha.
I was also pretty much the same way. I was turning off my camera periodically so that way I could try and maintain the high.
Mhm.
And obviously there were points where it just basically slowed my concentration. And it also didn't help that I should have researched cleric a lot more before jumping into this today, or actually picking a class I had done before. So
It's fine. The exact same thing happened with the monk in Drunks and Dragons.
cool.
So
Well, it was more he just rolled horribly the whole one shot.
That is fair. Oh my god, those 3 ones in a row were just gorgeous.
He rolled the monk in the other one shot rolled 3 ones in a row and then 2 20s.
Oh, jeez.
The 3 ones in a row were for a flurry of blows, and that was horrible. Okay, as for me, go
my
ahead.
experience, it was mostly the same because I don't think weed really hits me in a way that changes anything. At most, it just made me a little bit spacey and easily distracted.
Yeah.
And sometimes I would lose my train of thought. But aside from just a little bit being a bit more spacey and absent-minded, didn't really change my experience all that much. Nothing significant like when I got drunk.
All right. Yeah.
What about you?
I don't know if personally it changed much, but I don't know if my
notice you stumbled on your words a lot more.
Oh, gotcha. Well, I definitely noticed that I stumbled on my words a lot less. So slight boost in confidence, I guess, unwarranted, but still there. I feel like I had, I was able to appreciate the jokes and the convivial atmosphere of D&D a bit more like this, because I was taking a lot of things less seriously, and I was less angry at myself for making mistakes, like when I didn't change the mimic's name before I rolled. But yeah, no, overall a really fun experience, and yeah, I think this might conclude, at least for a little while, the one-shots that I'm running on the channel. But if I get other ideas or suggestions, I will try other things. All right, have a nice day, everyone. I'm gonna stop the recording now.
Hi everyone, and thank you for watching this video. If you want to keep up with all of the adventures on this channel, don't forget to subscribe and click the bell button so you can get a notification each time we upload the next episode of this story. And it would be very nice of you to like and share the video to help this channel grow. Have a nice day, everyone.